But I was gonna tell Nick before I went to bed. I wrote down something to give to you.
Okay.
I guess. Or no, I think I was just gonna hand you the note that we have. Who has the note? Fuck. That's what I forgot to ask. Do you have the note, Ian?
Let me check my inventory because I don't think I do. Did they roll?
I think this weapon is taking over Koto.
Yup.
Might have to kill him, dudes.
I don't think.
That was a really bad wisdom save.
Yeah, it's terrible. That's terrible.
But I will die and I will
Well,
be honest, did it sound like I was really mad at Eric? Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I
think it sounded like he thought you were really angry though.
Yeah.
Oh, he used his freaking his inspiration.
Inspiration.
Oh god. And it's so terrible.
So bad.
But yeah, I think it's just. I think the order of operations is a little weird, so I'll just stay out of it for now.
Because I don't know, because like he keeps saying, like I know what he's trying to do, but it's like he's getting mad at you. Like didn't he like try to punch you? Like Koto tried to punch you as soon as we saw you. It's like, why is he getting mad for me saying that when it happened?
Yeah,
and he's like, no, I didn't do that. That doesn't make sense. I was like, I already told you he's a spy.
For us.
He's our spy. He's spying on Lady Watcher.
Yeah, but then it's like the personal version of him punched me, basically.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, whatever. I wonder what it's gonna take for the party to take their next turn.
For the what?
When the other shoe is gonna drop, basically.
Yeah.
Because right now, I guess I could tell you guys that I'm basically 100% into murdering Strahd because he literally told me he killed Ulna. So that's like literally the.
That's what I was gonna ask you this morning. Like after we're kind of away from this place.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we'll talk to the elf, and see what they know and see what they do. But I think, and then I was gonna try to either buy or like persuade this guy to give us a horse.
Yeah, but then he's a spy for Strahd.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I don't know if he can enchant a horse to like be a spy.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
Koto's awake.
Hey, buddy. you look a little like you weren't able to save your wisdom. Anyway, I guess I start preparing breakfast.
Why are you awake? You're awake?
Yeah, why are you awake?
2 hours, right? Isn't it 2 hours after? 2 hours after you guys. Never mind.
You need like a full 8 hours of rest.
Oh, I need 8. I thought it's only 6.
No, it's 2 hours of 6 hours of unconsciousness and 2 hours of doing nothing, like absolutely nothing, pretty much, almost.
Well,
like
nothing.
You're sitting there talking, or like maybe reading, but not anything that really makes a check, or not like cooking.
Oh, really? Okay, then
as far as I understand it, I could be wrong, but as far as I understand it, that's how it is.
That's fine. I'll be sleeping still for the next 2 hours then.
Yeah.
All right. Proceed.
Wait, how many more hours does he have to sleep?
2 more.
At least 2.
At least 2.
Oh, meta question first. Was it? We get all our spell slots back, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm almost there.
How you wait? Oh yeah, because you still have to sleep for another 2 hours, right?
Just rest.
Or just rest.
He needs to do nothing.
Why don't you wake Rimaru up?
Is there any interaction between Octavio and Koto?
So when he's doing nothing, are we allowed to talk still?
Yeah. That's pretty much all you can do.
Oh, okay. Hey, can we wake up Rimaru, Octavio, and Chernikis, and we all have a little chit chat outside?
Sure, he seems well rested. I'll go ahead and nudge him. I'm gonna skip over Chernikis. He looks tired.
How are you waking up Rimaru?
Some of the Vistani people are kind of. No, you know what? They're plastered, so never mind.
I gently whisper sweet nothings into his ear, and I'm just kidding. No.
I thought Octavio was gonna do it because he's like standing over my fucking body.
And then I would, as far as
As a half elf
okay,
to another.
okay, 1 second. I only have one dreamlike sequence for one person. You don't have to reveal who it is. Everybody else, you just had like probably reenactment of the fight you had with the devil and the demon. Those of you who can dream anyway. And but in that part of in your version of the dream, both of them came after you and just sort of squished you and killed you and ripped you apart.
What? Who are you talking to?
Excuse me. Oh,
Let's see. Okay, so Rimaru, Octavio, and Lumbar, since you can dream, and so you see like you have like a reenactment of the battle in your dream between the devil and the demon. But instead of killing each other or fighting each other, they all went after you personally in your own dream. So it's kind of a nightmare for a dream.
Okay.
It's unsettling, but there's no stat like negatives or stat things to it yet.
Okay, I'll keep that image in my head. I'm still sleeping for the next hour.
Are you waking me up, Octavio?
Yep.
How are you doing it?
Just gonna gently caress your face and tap your cheeks awake.
When you do that, what was it? I squeeze my backpack and say, "Demon, no!" And I'm like, "Demon, no!" Well, that's what Nick said.
That's the best. No, I love it.
No.
I'm gonna do the same thing when I wake up. Watch.
And like, Mama, no. As soon as I wake up, I kind of ignore Octavio, like what he did, but I also check my backpack to make sure everything's okay. Like nothing's stolen out of my backpack.
Roll investigation.
These Vistani are slippery demons.
Where's? Oh God, I'm terrible at this. God damn it. Huh?
With that roll, it looks fine.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. And I'm like, oh,
With that
morning,
roll.
Octavio. Yeah, of course it would look fine.
Okay.
morning,
on, what's
Rimaru.
Morning, Koto. What's
And then
going
I'm
on?
just gonna walk outside.
Hey guys, can we have a chat outside?
Are you doing this before you walked out? Or are you just talking to?
Oh well, yeah.
Well,
I'll
it
wait
was
out.
supposed to be
Oh, okay.
before, and I had also
Okay.
asked him if he wouldn't mind waking what's his name, Trinicus.
Okay.
But he doesn't wake Trinicus.
Yeah, so he doesn't make Trinicus.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll wake him
Oh
up.
yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Little gentle cheek slap.
He says 15 more minutes.
And then I'm going to turn to the others and say, "Well, he hit my snooze button. Let's get outside."
Okay.
It's like, okay. Before we walk outside, can I check and see if Vasily is asleep? Or not
Vasily?
Vasily, not Vasily. Aragol.
Oh,
Roll
He
perception.
said his name. Ah! I'm just kidding.
Roll perception.
Oh no. There you go. God damn.
Jeez, sure seems asleep.
he's asleep.
Since I'm the suspicious one, can I do it too?
You already rolled perception, so you're good.
Fine.
And then we
Uh,
Why would you distrust him though, Eric? Because I only told Jello that.
You only told Jello what?
I only told Jello that to be careful because he saw my bite and all that stuff. Are you like
Oh.
naturally unaware, like
Suspicious?
Kind of like
He
suspicious?
Nick already said this in front of
He
everybody.
rolled it in
so-
intelligence.
I would
check.
say, yeah, he's very suspicious in the very moment, essentially. against
Oh,
everyone.
really? All the time?
Yeah, and we
At the
all saw your
moment-
vampire bite also. So
No. What? I'm talking about. Never mind. It's fine.
yeah,
I'm
both
just
of them.
talking about him.
I would be suspicious of you, and also Ariel, Aragog. Aragog. Farewell, Aragog. Gentle spider.
Okay,
Okay.
Harry Potter? Anybody?
okay, let's go.
Nope.
Let's go on. Let's keep going.
Yeah. Can we talk someplace private, gentle people? I don't know if you're boys or girls, but you know.
I just look at Rimaru and chuckle.
Like, hey.
If you tell me your
Whatever.
pronoun, I'll be sure to use that.
I'm a guy. Come on now.
Oh, of course. No, I was just playing a joke. You totally look very masculine. I'm just gonna go over here, I guess, where it looks safe.
Where is it?
I don't know, Nick. Where does
Perception
what is
to
the
see.
best semblance of privacy here? Where can we go?
Investigation check to see if you can figure that out.
Investigation check. See if you can figure it
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Mock the DM.
Yeah, let's make Todd angry.
He's my brother, so I have free reign over that.
Right now he's not. Right now he's not.
He could make shit up for the next session. And
Probably more or less where you're at right now, like between the houses.
Nice. Okay, I'm over here, guys.
Roll a nature check. You got struck by lightning.
Wait, what?
I mean, yeah. Okay. With my luck.
Oh, I had no idea where you were.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, I do blend in quite well. 'Tis my nature.
Okay.
So yeah, we should probably talk about what happened last night and how we can make things better in the future, huh? So that we don't all die.
Perhaps you don't shoot first.
What are you talking about? I only shot an arrow at you.
Yes, exactly.
But you shot an arrow regardless.
Yeah, well, you're
sneezed.
threatening the safety of a lot of people, so we gotta make sure that we're all keeping each other safe, not just worrying about only our individual selves.
Yes, I know that.
That's exactly what we're saying.
Okay,
Trying to
so
help
then
each
we're all
other out,
agreed that we shouldn't say or do sensitive things when he who must not be named has been invoked.
Mm-hmm. By the way, does anybody have that note? Did anybody keep it?
Yeah, I have that note with me.
May I have it?
For what purpose?
Lumbar and Rimaru came to this land together, so they have the best rapport with each other. Rimaru is on our side. That note will help strengthen our case. Rimaru will give the note to Lumbar, explain the situation, and we'll all be on the same page, quite literally, once you hand that page over.
Well, about that, as much as I'd love to be on the same page, did you guys not see how he had a vampire bite? And also, he smelled kind of weird. Not that, it was just, a little gross. And then,
I mean,
he also felt very comfortable going into he who must not be named Seal's house. Like, buddy person, whoever that person he knew was, he was very comfortable with them. Like, everything that he's doing is sending a little bit of a flag to me.
Well, he didn't heal right away, and from what you told me about what someone else told you... Wait, Irina, hold on.
What?
Irina's here? Where?
Nick, do I know that you have to die before you get a vampire bite? Because, Ian knows this somehow.
Yeah, I told you that because I have a vampire bite that I told you about, and if I die, then I turn into a vampire.
So, as far as I'm concerned, he's in the same page as you are.
Yeah,
in the
I
same
cut his
situation
hand.
as you.
Or he cut his hand. Or she cut his hand. God damn it.
And how do you explain their comfortability with going into that person's house?
Which
We
house?
all went into his house, didn't we?
Yeah,
no,
the Lady Watcher.
The one on the road. No, the one on the road where it had his symbol, and he's like, "Oh, I know this person. I think we'll be okay here."
Well, let's tell him what we need to tell him, and then under those circumstances, once he understands what he can say and cannot say, she might be able to explain herself.
Perhaps she already knows. Maybe we don't know that.
Okay. Also, don't forget that we shouldn't inherently trust anybody. By the way that Van Richten talked about the people in this land, and particularly some of the Vistani, we don't know who we can trust. So I just remember not to give away where we're going, who we're working with, and just any of those details, because the less Strahd knows about what we know about him.
Great.
Oh, I said it. The better.
Great.
Can I wake up now?
Would you wake up on your own, or would it be 2 hours, or sort of wait for someone to wake you up? I guess.
Would it have been talking for 2 hours? Would we have been talking for 2 hours? Not
Say
really.
you only been talking about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's fine. I'll be sleeping still.
Oh, great. Now we gotta wait even longer.
Oh man.
See, that's why I told you to give me the note before.
Well, we're still having a discussion whether or not I give you the note.
Yeah, that's true. Well, now we can't have any more discussions. Now, can we?
Well, we also gave everything away last night, so I mean, you know, you live and you learn. Hopefully, we'll keep living.
Hopefully, we keep living.
I'm going to look at the two of them, and I'm going to say, I guess we should make ourselves as comfortable as we can until Lumbar is awake. I need a couple more hours myself, and then we can proceed on back to Barovia in hopes that Irina made it back to her brother.
What?
What are you talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, go rest. Go rest.
Yeah, and then
we don't know who this person you're to speak of.
And then I'm just gonna play over here. And then as I walk away, no, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna play Land Down Under on my lute.
Okay, and then I'll tell Rimaru, since I said something, I'm just gonna wait over here, and I'll come back in an hour. I mean, in I didn't say an hour, in a certain amount of time.
Oh gosh.
No, you said that.
And when Koto says an hour, I just go like a big sigh, and then I just say, I'll come get you when we're ready.
Also, here's the note that you already said that we had, so
yeah, at this point it doesn't matter. Okay.
See ya.
I'll just take it. See ya. I don't know where you're going, but perhaps check the forest for animals.
Okay, so we're cut for right now, and that's when Trinicus wakes up Lumbar.
Oh,
Trinicus.
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff.
Says,
morning.
Lumbar. We have a guest.
Guest? I look around and I kind of look. What do I see?
You see this elf-looking guy. This elf.
This guy?
Yep.
Wow, that guy looks cool.
I also posted it in Discord.
Okay.
Is that Drizzt?
Wow. Morning. You wouldn't be who I'm looking for, would you?
He says, my name is Kesavir.
Ah, Kesavir. Yeah, I hadn't.
Oh, okay. What you do notice about this guy?
Yeah.
Is that he has no ears.
No ears?
No ears. They've been apparently they've been removed.
Oh, hi.
Let me see if I have a description.
With no windows and no doors.
Baby, one more time.
Wow. Okay, not within reach, so let's just skip the description of the casting. Let's see, just looks at that. Oh, here you go. Da-da-da.
Got it.
Okay. No, that's what it looks like. There's no description.
Alright. I know I made an appointment with you yesterday to talk. Do you have time to talk?
That's why I'm here.
Do you mind if we go somewhere a bit more, inconspicuous? I have some things that, are not for everyone's ears, if you know what I mean.
Would he take offense to that?
You're in the room. Shut up. He says, "Where did you have in mind?"
Well, I know that you do have residents south from here. How about somewhere where you're comfortable? How about there?
He says, "We can meet out nearby in the woods, but It's a little too soon to invite a stranger into my home.
I'm sorry to hear that. I look over at Trinicus. I'm like, and I say, do you mind? If we go have a talk with this man? I'm inviting him to do it.
Trinicus says, "You should wait for the others. It's bad enough that they went off on their own."
All right. Well, let's stick together. Let's try to do what we can to right the wrongs of this world. So follow me, and I'll let him lead the way.
Who lead the way?
All right, and then I'll tell Trinicus.
Wait, Kris, shut the fuck up. What did you say? What the hell did you just say? Oh, you're leading. Who lead the way?
No. I say I'm asking Trinicus to let me lead the way, and I'm following what's his name, Cassius or something. He said he knows someplace that's secure in his head. So I am taking control of him. He's following me, but I'm following this guy. If that makes sense.
Well, Trinicus isn't your follower. He says we should wait for the others. So he's gonna stay loyal to Octavio.
Yeah, I'm.
And then I tell Trinicus, we'll see how long that lasts. And then I let the elf lead the way.
Dang.
Trinicus goes after your breakfast that you made in the morning, and he offers some to Casimir.
That's fine.
Casimir's just gonna sit and start eating a little bit.
All right. When you're done, let's have our conversation in private. That's fine. I'll go ahead and start cooking more breakfast for the guys that come back.
Okay, I'd say there's there's still enough.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
That's at this time that you guys start falling back in, except Koto, I suppose.
All right.
He's in the timeout. Penalty box.
Timeout box.
Hey, good morning. We got my appointment's here, and after he's done with his breakfast, we'll go ahead and have a conversation.
You hear a shh from some of the Vistani. They're trying to sleep with their drunkenness away. So they're pretty they're hungover right now.
I'm like reheating the breakfast, but I'm clanging the pans.
One of them actually gets up and says, "Hey, you, out."
Me?
Yeah, he looks at you. It's Lumbar, or he just says, "You, cook, outside."
I offer him some food.
I said outside.
Alright, fine. And then I say I'll meet you outside, and I stand outside, watching. I'm peering inside.
Okay.
I look like a bouncer.
Oh jeez.
So I'm gonna stop random people at intervals and then take a look up and down and then okay, go ahead.
So this guy goes back to sleep. No one's going in the tent at all. So
that's fine.
Stopping anybody, I suppose.
Yeah, but I look official.
Oh, okay. Okay, you can roll a performance check to see how official you look to your party members.
Oh, that's fine.
All right. No. You're like the embodiment of the bouncer to the people who walk in, who is just Rimaru and Octavio.
Yeah, I
think somebody important in there.
All right. Yeah. After he's done, we're gonna speak to him near his residence, guys. Morning, by the way. Can we talk about how crazy things happen? All the crazy things that happen.
I raise my finger up, and I say simply, no names.
No names.
Mm-hmm.
And then I look at Jello. I look at Rimaru, and I'm like, what?
And then that's when I also do that, like that, shh, and nod my head. Was it? Are they gonna be? Are they right there already?
Yeah, they're right there behind you. I would say you guys probably left some of your your bedrolls and stuff still in that little area though.
I'll come back.
Yeah.
I'll go back. What was I gonna say? Oh,
so
when you
and the elf do come pretty close behind you.
Oh, I say to Lumbar, when you tell your story, no names, descriptions, or first initial only.
So no names.
Yes.
Can I ask why?
What
That's when Trinicus pipes in. He's gonna say, "Dark powers can see us when you mention their names."
I look back and say, with names?
And Trinicus nods. Well, he can't.
And I
see us.
say,
Look back.
Did you say?
I look.
well, that weakling is not so weak. I kind of look at Rimaru and I say that weakling is not so weak. He killed my brother, and I look him dead in the eyes.
I know we must get revenge for your brother, but for now, no names.
And I say, and what of the ethereal one?
His name should is okay for now. Our party is okay, but higher beings may be looking upon us. He's
See,
huh?
see.
We don't fully understand the vision that they have, but Koto is a safe distance. Hopefully, is a safe distance away. But we know that the powerful ones cannot see us.
Well, I have so much to tell you from my findings during my mission.
Of course, but we should still wait, just to be safe.
Okay, I turn back and I say, "All right, let's go."
Wait, who are you saying that to?
Oh, I'm looking at this guy. Lead the way.
How are you turning your avatar, by the way?
It's a Bhutan.
Oh,
Because I'm looking at him.
Whoops.
What did I just do?
You gotta click the icon, and then it's the top button.
oh yeah.
the
Okay,
Yeah.
totally. All right, I get it.
Yeah.
Yep, I gotta sit through ads now.
So then I look
What?
over to
Okay.
Octavio and I ask him, "Why are you watching ads?" And I turn back.
I'm gonna.
Why did you turn American?
What is propaganda? As they're shuffling out, I guess as they're gonna shuffle out, I'm gonna kind of swim upstream and grab my bedroll. I had my backpack earlier.
Oh, can you grab my bedroll too? Thanks.
Okay. I roll up his and
Rimaru, grab that bedroll for me, thanks.
then sure, Lumbar, and then
Trinicus is gonna go inside and help gather the stuff. And he's gonna say to Rimaru, "Watch out for that elf man. He was watching over Lumbar for a few minutes before I woke up.
Oh.
It was creepy."
I say,
I guess I'll
"Thank you,
gather my
Trin."
belongings as well.
I say, "Thank you, Trin. Can I call you Trin?"
No.
Fair enough.
Where does this guy want to go?
He'll wait for the others.
Oh.
He doesn't want to waste his breath. He's gonna, talk when everyone else is around. Because Trinicus mentioned people. So he will take you guys over here. Actually, first he's gonna say, as you guys are get up to this point right here.
Yeah.
He says, "So is this all of you?"
For now. I know we have another, but
They're on timeout.
I think he has diarrhea or his upset stomach or something. He'll be with us shortly though. I'll leave a note for him.
He looks disgusted. He's gonna keep walking.
I kind of nudge Rimaru. He believed it.
So he's gonna go up to right down here.
Sure.
Within sight of these people, but away from his house, pretty much.
Okay.
Go any lower, we're practically
So-
flying.
So then I'm asking, come
Come here often? Just kidding.
what can we help you with?
You're the one who wanted to see me.
It's true.
I'm Casimir, by the way. He looks at the others.
Oh,
Octavio,
Can we help you with?
pleasure to meet you.
Rimaru.
yeah. This is Rimaru. I am
How'd I get there?
Lumbar. I am Lumbar Tarsal, proud warrior of Mero Island, and I I wanted to talk to you because we wanted to see if you would need any help with from adventurers such as us.
Such as you. How are you competent adventurers?
I would like to go ahead and I'll show off I'll grab my halberd and I'll do some fancy moves in front of him.
I use presentation, and was it Sparky Hands?
And I say, and we can fight.
Shocking graphs. There you go.
Yeah.
You can
So,
say.
Am
what
I
can we
well
help
rested, Nick? Or no?
Huh?
Am I well
Was it?
rested yet?
I think I would say no, not yet. You're still okay, like walking around, but if you make any like skill checks or anything, then I wouldn't. You would sort of.
Okay. Well, I just play Iron Man on my lute.
that's
Oh,
fine.
that's familiar.
I
Alright.
think I've heard that in my past adventures.
So then I turn to him and be like, "So, how can we be of service?"
He looks sleepy. He's just sort of like almost like kind of tired. Just like,
Oh,
listen,
okay.
I don't have time for a bunch of jokesters, and I don't know what you're trying to do. But if you, I don't know, do something amazing or something. Have you done anything of note? Have you made anything better here in Barovia?
I would like to tell him that I single-handedly defeated a demon.
What?
Roll a
Oh
deception check.
my
Shut up!
gosh!
Shut up! You're not in the room. Roll a deception check.
Deception?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Nice, Gary.
Alright.
Don't ever doubt me!
So he says, he looks at you, and he says, "And how big was this demon?" He like goes down to his ankles. Tell me when to stop. And then he like goes up a bit more.
I take my
Up a little
halberd
more.
and I stab it into the ground and I just point at it.
How big is your halberd? Jesus.
Albert's I think between 6 and 8 feet.
Okay.
And he
I'm
says,
thinking the demon is much bigger.
And was the demon? Okay. Well, listen. If you actually, I haven't heard anything about you. I don't know who you people are. If I actually hear some things about you, I might have.
We're from Barovia.
A favor.
Overrock.
Barovia. I might have a favor to ask of you, but to be honest, I don't know anything about you. And have you even killed a vampire?
And then that is when I look at him and I tell him, "What do you think?" And I show him my neck. And it has a bite mark on it.
Says, I think you got bitten by a vampire.
If you see how I am, you should see how the other guy looks. Oh wait, you can't? He's bones.
You just bust out a bone.
Yeah, bust out a bone. I bust out a bone and then I toss on the floor and I step it and I crush it into small pieces. Now, and I say now, what is it that you request of us? For I don't have time to waste either.
Okay. So he's gonna look around. He's gonna look for like a nice little clearing, and he's gonna say, "Hey, you see that little bush, that tiny little bush right there?"
Oh, can you ping it?
Oh, it's just like he's pointing to like a little space, like I want to say 40 feet away.
Sure. Okay.
And he says, "Tell you what, if you can make a crater bigger than this, and between the three of you, in I don't know 12 seconds, then maybe I'll give you some credibility." And then he casts a spell, and it's fireball. He casts an actual fucking fireball, like this far away from you guys. See how far is Fireball? This 40 ball is 20 feet away. 20-foot radius, right? Yep, 20-foot radius. So it ends like 20 feet away from you guys. The fireball itself like leaves like a good sized crater, and it actually leaves some on the ground sort of on fire because it actually ignites things that are flammable. And so then what he also does is right after that he casts another spell that's sort of a blast of cold air that erupts from his hands.
Yeah.
And the fire goes out. And in fact, there's like a lot of like sort of frost on the ground now.
Okay. But there's no like ice structure, right? It's literally just frosted ground.
Yeah, it's like frosted ground.
Okay.
And he looks at you all of you, and he says, "Can any of you do anything like that?"
And say, I look at him and I say, I don't specialize in magic tricks. I specialize in killing.
What is it? I say yes, and then I cast Firebolt into that same area.
So tiny.
Okay.
That guy used a fucking what do you call it? A spell slot to do that shit.
Okay, so for some context, Fireball is like a 40-foot wide ball of fire, like explosion.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, you're comparing like a toothpick to a tree.
Firebolt is like a fist-sized, like you're pretty much throwing like tennis balls on the ends of strings.
Look what I can do.
You're all proud.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Hold on. Fine. On Scorching Ray, I guess. What is it? Can I get? No.
I kind of can I have a side over with Octavio really quick?
Sure.
Okay.
You can slide my DMs?
I whisper to Octavio. I was like, "Did you digitate something more impressive?"
It won't be impressive.
Oh no! I think we're gonna lose the contract. I told this guy we were legit. He's probably like level 8 or something.
While they're whispering, in Elvish I asked this guy, "Do you trust the Vistani?"
Oh.
He's taken aback by this, and he says back in Elvish, "Some of them, not all of them." He says to you, "Listen, there's no point in asking you to do something that's just going to make you all die and endanger yourselves. Come back to me when you can make some sort of dent into the ground."
I yell back at him in Goblin. I say, "You know nothing, asshole."
He keeps talking. He keeps talking to Rimaru. He says, the Vistani, most of them will help you as much as, I mean, they're just sort of enjoying their own lives. But don't trust them not to hide any information.
Don't trust them to hide information.
Yeah, and
so I mean they'll talk, or the opposite of that.
They'll talk.
Like half.
They'll tell you things, but they'll tell
like half truths.
They'll tell
half
They'll tell the Dreadlord things as well. Oh, he'll call him the devil.
Gotcha.
He said he'll tell the devil things as well. He's speaking into Elvish. You guys cannot hear or cannot understand unless you know Elvish.
Well, yeah,
I turned to Octavio and I talked to him in Goblin and I asked, "What are they talking about?"
I looked puzzled, but then I joined the conversation in Elvish.
Alright.
Oh, you know Elvish too?
Yeah, you sure know. Alright.
God damn it!
And I say, we seem to share a similar mistrust. Perhaps you could share with us which Vistani in particular that you don't trust.
Says, I can't say and I won't say. As bad as it is, I can trust them because there's no danger to me. whether you can trust them is another story. And I've learned the hard way. And he sort of almost gestures to his ear, but almost gets there. His sort of stops, and he says that making the devil angry is not a good idea.
Oh,
he says he understands Elvish as well, and
okay.
it's only until that you seem competent enough to live more than the few days where I can ask you for a favor if that's what you want. If you're looking for information, then the Vistani would give it to you if you just give them some wine or pay for some. They have nothing to fear of the devil.
Okay.
After he's done talking, I say in Elvish, would this be enough? And then I just cast Scorching Ray in that same area that he did. Oh,
Does that even
whoops.
catch things on fire?
Hurl them at a target in range. You can hurl them at one target. Hold on. Yeah? I wish you could just... Oh, there.
It doesn't even say it. It doesn't even catch things on fire. It does not catch things on fire.
Oh, never mind.
It does fire damage, same thing as firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
But fireball specifically says it stuff will catch on fire if it touches it. So he says it's a start, but you got a long way to go. I hope you make it. I genuinely do.
Oh, and then
What are you guys talking about?
what was it? I was gonna say, I pull out. Wait, does that use my spell slot? Yeah, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm done.
We're
He's
using
not gonna
spell.
die.
We're using spell slots to flex on this guy.
I don't. He's not gonna die. You might, but he's
Yeah.
very safe.
I ask, where does he gain his magic from?
Something I can't tell you right now.
Okay.
I look at him and say, "Well, what can we handle?"
He sort of ignores you now. He's just having he seemed to be glad to have a language in Elvish with some foreigners.
Was it? Oh, I take out the book and ask him if he can translate this or the teleport spell. And I also gesture to Octavio. I don't know if he's far away, but I just tell him, "Come here."
He seems almost afraid to touch it, and he says,
All right, flip open to the page then.
He says, "Look, I don't know where you got that, but if he sees you with that, he's probably gonna want to come after you. Both the devil and the owner, if he's still alive."
Yeah, we could never find his body. The caster disappeared. Or
that book that killed the owner. We murdered him.
Well, wait, are you talking in Elvish or are you talking in
Oh yeah. No. What are you talking in?
And still in Elvish.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay, never mind.
Sorry, Lumbar.
He says, "Listen, I can't say for sure, but there have been rumors from adventurers
Yes.
that they've heard of some odd goings on." And he gives you this look, this deep look. Some odd occurrences north of Lake Baratok. That's all I can say. It's probably too much. Just make sure Lake Zarovich.
God.
Lake Zarovich, which is the lake north of Valaki. You
North,
know
where
that.
we came from.
He says, if you're gonna check it out, you need to do it without being seen by the devil. And I think this one's a bit too loud. He actually points at Lumbar with his thumb. He said, "I think this one's a bit too loud."
When he points at me with his thumb, I'm gonna say in Goblin, "What?"
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna ask. Is there a way to prevent the devil from seeing us, other than, you know?
He's gonna say, "Listen, he doesn't see everything. He's not as powerful as he might wish you to believe, but he's more powerful than you can imagine. So,
So between 0 and 100,
there's always magic to stop things from seeing you. I don't think
still
you're capable.
in Elvish.
Yeah, it's still in Elvish.
Fuck.
he says, listen, I don't think you're capable of being hidden through magical means. If you had a fortune, maybe you can pay the Vistani for such items and hope that they're real. I've heard of Vistani trying to sell fake potions to get out of the Barovia to adventurers. Some of them are just underhanded like that. Some of them are nice and kind people. It's a mixed bag, the same as any other person that you might meet.
is there any of them here at the camp?
I can't say.
I understand.
I don't want to speak ill of any neighbors that I may or may not have.
I understand.
Don't ask any of my people; they won't tell you either.
I look at Octavio like, you have any other question?
I'll switch back to common. There's a winery east from here.
West.
And we were told that west.
He says.
West? Oh, it is west. West. My apologies. And we were told to check it out. Have you heard any news from that area?
I have not. I've heard there was a shortage. Of course, the Vistani, they have other means of getting wine, so it's not much of a big deal, and my people don't really partake as much. So no, I haven't really heard anything.
Okay.
If you want to ask anybody, you can either ask people in Vallaki or Kresk.
Thank
I
you.
ask, how far is Crest from here, or the winery? Back in common, sorry.
Back in common? He says, I don't know,
Yeah,
a few hours. I really don't. I haven't been there that way in a while.
Can you tell us about Kresk?
He says, no. In fact, I think I've talked well enough.
What happened to your ears?
It says, I wish you luck, adventurers. Good day to you. And he walks back to his house.
I follow him.
Thank you for your time. That's what I say.
In Elvish, I say thank you.
Yes.
You're gonna follow him?
Yeah.
Muchos gracias.
Okay, do what you want.
Salamat po.
Alright.
He's gonna go up to his house and he's gonna go in without you, or try to anyway, or he's just gonna go in. He's ignoring you.
I'm following behind him. Yeah.
The two elves next in front of stop you, like they shove you away.
Oh,
Hey,
They're the bouncers. They're the real bouncers.
I'm sorry. All right.
Lumbar, Lumbar, come
They
on.
say you were not invited.
I'll be back. I turn back around.
I run. Oh, I was gonna say I run over there, tell Lumbar, come on, let's go, and then an Elvish apologize to the elves.
Wait, do I know everything now? Basically, in terms of like the rules and all that stuff now, or what? Do you want to talk about that, or what?
How long has it been? How long have you been talking to this guy?
Say about 20 minutes.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
But this is the point where we'll call it a night.
Okay then.
I knew he was gonna call it too. I saw my clock 9:15. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And there we go.
I wasted 2 spell slots just to fucking flex on us.
Oh yeah. Sure
Yeah,
did,
but he's gonna
hey,
just rest right there.
But
so-
hey, he got something out of it. He got something out of it, didn't he?
What a jerk.
Did you get
What
that
did he-
last bit, Jello? Did you understand?
Wait, what? What did you give him?
Nothing.
You speaking in Elvish, don't worry about it. You don't know.
Nosy.
How's Damn it! All right, never mind. I was like, I don't think Celestials be more aggressive than that.
Is there any clarification questions?
Can I just DM it to you? All right, doesn't matter, I guess, huh?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I can do that too.
So the last thing he said is like, so he's not as powerful as he seems to be.
Well, I think my specific phrase was he's less powerful than he would have you to believe, but more powerful than you can imagine.
Yep, that was an excellent line.
Very confusing.
That was a good line.
Yeah.
I liked it. That was good.
It's a Jack Sparrow line.
Yeah.
Well, not an actual Jack Sparrow line, but it makes sense if you deconstruct it and think about it.
That made
If
sense to me.
something were to be said in Elvish, what would it like? What are the words that would like? What's an Elvish word?
There's no. I'm not going to read Tolkien to tell you the Elvish word. I don't know.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out for the illustration this week.
Well,
there's like I don't know. There's actual Tolkien Elven language, so you can just go look it up.
Okay.
And find it. Like there's no like D&D sort of equivalent of
put like
just
Klingon.
Rocky or Klingon.
Put Klingon.
Put Klingon. I'll just put Elvish.
All right, I gotta get back to my.
Or just put blah blah blah
application.
in Elvish.
See ya.
So
Okay, yeah,
everyone.
I'm down for that. Later.
Wait, what? Later. Wait, what was you? You're down for what?
No, I'm writing that.
Oh, blah blah blah, but in like Elvish.
And then quotations in Elvish.
So this is
Or
what
just make-
happens when you say Strahd. You gotta go on timeout.
Yep. And just make it fancy though. Just make it fancy writing, because Elvish seemed like they would have fancy ass writing, like fancy ass cursive or calligraphy.
Got it.
Yeah, but nobody was smart enough to get that at the beginning.
What happened?
What is
They
the
got
beginning?
it. It's just that one person didn't know. So
Yeah, I played my
Yeah.
character. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I mean everybody else.
Aren't you the one in timeout?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
But I
pretty
put
sure
myself-
what
I
you're
put
saying
myself-
is mute.
No, I put myself in timeout. I could have just as easily not done that, but I told everybody else, "Don't go with you," but they still did.
I don't know, man.
I think he's still charmed.
Yeah, basically.
Has it been 24 hours yet? Actually,
No. Wait.
no. No, it has not been 24 hours yet. So he's still charmed for Vasily. Although I think it's one thing to hear that Vasily is Strahd, another thing to get to put two and two together. Like it was obvious to Lumbar when she like physically saw Vasily turn into Strahd by means of like a dissipated sort of illusion spell. I wonder how that would work. Like obviously Koto hates Strahd, but thinks Vasily's the best. So yeah, it's interesting. I hadn't thought about that.
Makes sense if you're Jack Sparrow.
Export.
What?
Oh shoot! I gotta cut this video.
I would. I'm just kidding.
So yeah, I don't know how like